All right. Now I'm
Hang on,
recording.
give me a minute.
Okay.
I gotta fix the thing. Okay. Okay. And I'm recording.
All right.
Okay. So blink, 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 blink.
Yeah.
Quickly, or can I do it at any speed?
You could do it at however you feel comfortable.
Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hopefully that matched up.
All right.
I'm not great at doing two things at the same time.
All right. And I'm gonna start streaming. Now. I think that worked.
You think it worked?
It should have worked.
We hope it worked.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is a lot different from what I'm normally doing. It's not spooky. It is the real life, which is just as scary for me as it is anything, because I used to drive a forklift for a living. Um,
Woo, forklift certified.
yeah, forklift certified. So, let's do this. Uh,
I saw you hovering over the B and I thought you were going to say butts.
do you want to see a tutorial? Yeah, why not? Oh, that is a good sound. Alright, welcome to the training center. If you work a forklift, you need a license. Oh, okay. Walk with left shift, left stick, run with A. Move close to the electric pallet. Stand with Y. In front of you is a practice track. The entrance of the area which is marked. You can toggle the marker on and off with B. Okay. So, alright. I don't have a body.
Interesting that that's called an electric pallet truck. Call that a pallet jack.
Eh. Move the electric pallet truck to the marker in front of the pallet with the cargo. Oh, I got. It's like a race. Never.
Yeah, do not speed with any kind of electric pallet lifting thing.
Or even the propane powered ones.
Right, yeah. Like any kind of pallet lifter. Very important to be safe with those.
Oh, it's good. Let's go. I might need to lift it up a little higher. That is really loud.
See, I wish I could hear it too, but I can't. Just get the visuals. Now, having actual forklift certification, or having had it in the past, how high would you normally actually lift forklifts?
You should not lift it any further than like a foot off the ground.
And you've got it like probably a half foot, maybe a little more.
Yeah, because I could hear it like scraping the bottom. Ah, the dog. I hate the dog. Drive the electric pallet truck to the marked area. Oh, a little further. Sorry. Did that not count? Do I need to get off? Oh, I need, yeah. Alright. So that's a Tanaka. We got any crowns around here? No Komatsus.
I only ever worked with Brown and
Yeah.
our company was brand new.
So this is the propane kind. I've had the valve bust on one of these before. That was awful. You can also use the forklift to move the cargo sideways and then lift it. Release the handbrake. Alright. So one of these lifts it up and down, another one moves it side to side, and God, what was the other? Up and down. The towering bits here, they tilt closer to you or further away. So handbrake. Let's go. The end of the practice track is the paddle of the car. You have to park there with the electric permit. Move forward. Countdown starts now. Why is there a countdown? Am I supposed to go fast? Oh, this thing turns a lot differently. Holy crap.
How long does it take you to
Maybe.
to your destination.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn these suckers down.
It's a loud one.
Yeah, like holy crap. So, these have the little knobby on it on the steering wheel. We weren't allowed to use those because of oh, I looked away. uh, just the ease of using them. God, how far up you want? Okay. Yeah. So they wanted like both hands on the wheel, not just one. All right. Ooh, scraping.
Well, yeah, they told you to lower it.
Yeah.
And you lowered it.
All right. Let's get you in there. Where am I supposed to take it? Transport the cargo to the position on the. Oh,
On the truck.
yeah. Yum yum. Alright. Alright. Wrong one. Alright. I can't do this in real life, but I also can't lean in game. So. There we go. There we are. Found my doohickey. Make the tips touch.
So when you got forklift certified, did they have like a class that you had to do?
Yeah, it was a whole room of us, and we are all like. Now, to be fair, they did give us all the answers because they.
You had a paper test?
Yeah, it was a paper test, and
Ooh,
we they needed us to know the answers.
yeah.
So like, he's saying stuff. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh God! Oh, someone cracked it. Do you what do you do if you come to a slope when working? Accelerate and jump. What is the main function of an electric pallet truck? Drift. Um, what tool used to extinguish electric pallet? Orange juice.
Definitely orange
Eh, a
juice.
worker notices a fault with the electric pallet truck. What should he do? Why he? Uh, do not use it. Oh, I did. I double tapped.
Let's
Uh,
hope that was the answer for the other question.
uh,
High as possible.
I got four right.
4 of 6 isn't bad.
Hey, here's my driver's license.
That would not get you a passing grade on an actual forklift
No,
certification.
you have to get them all right.
Yeah. So we didn't have a paper test, but also it was really individualized. So I wasn't learning like the actual forklift. I was on a the wave. What I can't remember what it stands for anymore, but it's the one that the whole platform moves up, and it's not you're not lifting cargo, you're lifting yourself. It's like a ladder, but better.
Uh,
But I also used electric pallet jacks, and we didn't have any kind of a class. I had to practice on each of the machines for like 10 minutes every day for 2 weeks. And I had to prove I knew the safety measures and stuff because I had the instructor with me.
yeah. We didn't have the luxury of that. It was like, hey, we need forklift drivers, so get on it.
I was in a very, very easygoing business, and we were a well staffed area. So
I'm gonna recalibrate real quick.
everybody had to know what they were doing to um, to use this stuff because it was part of our job was all of us used the machinery. I think there was like 9 of us. But yeah, the forklift drivers in the back got in trouble a lot because they would race them, but like they were in the backpack, so the boss couldn't see them doing it. So
Mm.
they got away with it a lot.
Okay, so I gotta go get the printer paper. So yeah, if you haven't like really noticed, there is a QR code that goes to my GoFundMe. I need help paying for surgery, so that'd be really cool if you can like stop by and maybe do something. I don't know, but
What's the minimum donation on that?
I think it's like $5.
Skip a Starbucks. Help pay for a surgery.
Hello, ladies. Here's your paper.
I got any ladies?
Listen, he said that they were ladies.
Not everybody that works in an office is ladies.
Right. So can I just grab their stuff? Man.
Excuse me.
It's loud in there.
In the office?
Yeah.
That's funny. Usually the office is quiet.
The order was not completed. It was absolutely necessary. It would be showed as failed. Alright.
You didn't put it exactly on the thing.
Oh no, it said it was fine. So end the day. Finishing the day cancels pending missions.
Ooh, sorry.
Wait, did I mess up?
It says you didn't finish it. I told you you didn't put it exactly on the thing.
Okay, so that one's done. This one. Transport a cargo RM1 to the following position. Track 2.
Cargo from room 1 to truck 2. Hey, I'm trying to help.
Okay.
You have to analyze the cargo first.
Yeah, it said like hit a button and it would do
Get
something.
close to the indicated cargo.
Okay, well. Oh, right, and. Okay.
Is it that one?
No. No. Oh,
Oh, RM.
this one?
Oh, what would that stand for then? It was RM2.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is just like a warehouse and I
So
freaking hate it.
8. Look at them. 8, 7. That's 6.
4,
That's
3,
3. So this
2.
one's 2.
Is it this one?
So you have the pallet jack.
Oh, okay. Okay, analyze the cargo. Transport a cargo RM1 to the following position. Track 2. Okay. Now that the ladies have their printer paper, I finally have my piece.
Why are we acting like women nag? So rude.
Yeah.
Princesses.
Alright. So I gotta transport this. Okay.
Pallet truck. Silly.
New.
See, I can't hear if you're dragging or not.
I'm
Are you
not.
dragging?
No. Now this
Oh,
thing's
shoot, are you
move.
dragging?
Hey, I remember some reward points.
You missed my hilarious joke.
I I I, I gotcha.
What were your rewards points?
Um, I played something for 15.
That's not the one. That's RM1.
Transport a cargo RM1 to the following position
Was
and
it RM1?
yeah.
I thought it was RM2. My brain. This is why I don't work this kind of job anymore.
Yeah, I did this for 5 years. God.
I think mine was just over 1. But I worked at the warehouse for 2 years.
Whoa! Slippy little fella, ain't you? Damage? No damage.
Hey.
Very good. Keep it up. All right.
everything from our input.
Oh, okay. Wow. That was. Nope. Apparently not.
Huh. So something I noticed,
Mm-hmm.
your outfit, you didn't put on ear protection.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that.
It's like hats.
Yeah. All right. Transport a cargo RM1 to the following position.
RM2. This one's RM2.
Ah, the night shift messed up.
Ooh, night shift.
Arranged the cargo paper. Oh God. So what, I just. Oh, okay. Got it.
What do you mean they messed up? They absolutely did everything wrong, leaving stuff on the ground. What are you doing?
Just making a noise. Stepping over a metal grate. But dink. Gotta hate that. All right. So.
See, I can't hear that, so unfortunately, it's not as funny to me as it is to you.
Uh, oh, I gotta wrap it. Oh, we had a big one of like, oh God, it was like a big old circle thing, and it had this wrapping stuff, and it'll go all the way around, and if you messed up, you would break your arm. It was great. Loved it. Uh,
And if you messed up, you would break your.
yeah,
Serious, but also very funny. We had big rubber bands that you had to secure them in a very specific way, or they would snap. And I had one hit me in the face.
all right.
Of course, we were only like temporarily strapping stuff together.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, spin the tires a little bit. Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say like, I'm not supposed to drop things off in red lines.
That is so within the red lines, though.
There was a fire hydrant lines were like up over here, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right. How do I unfuck myself?
You don't. Did
Alright.
you clip it?
I didn't say I did. Um, Here we go. The customer is always in a hurry. Transport cargo. Have a great delivery. Transport is marked pallets, loaded area, something good, urgent, blah blah. Oh, that's not sprint. There is no sprint, I don't think. Right? Is there a sprint? I'll figure it out later. Those three and truck three. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. Huh.
You have to go at it from the other side.
I'm seeing that now.
These are European pallets, not American pallets.
European.
Hey.
I'm a poopin'.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, I used to work at a furniture factory, and we had big old boxes of wood. Lots and lots of wood. And, yeah, that sucked.
You stop too fast.
You stopped too
I
fast.
think that's the problem.
There we go. Love ya.
You talking to me or the pallet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really wish those things would shut up.
The metal on the floor or the
Yeah.
chair?
Something, cunking, 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 cunking. God.
Oh, is it making a sound over every little the grout lines in the concrete?
No, no, those are fine.
See, real life, it would be making a noise.
Oh yeah. Funny enough, also, real life, I would be driving backwards the entire time. Does that beep sound? Everyone hates it, but it lets everyone know where you're at.
We had horns on ours, and we were required to like honk them sporadically.
Oh yeah, like we had horns too, and I would honk them sporadically, but people still would walk out in front of me, so I would just drive it backwards and.
We had people that didn't listen to the no headphones rule.
Mm,
We also had one man who was deaf. So you really had to make sure you were going slowly if he was working that day, because
sorry.
otherwise he would not see you. Because he couldn't hear you coming. This cat is so angry at me
Why you no fit?
because you didn't put the other pallet in straight. Try to get as close to the wall as you can.
I'm working on it.
I had this happen with the soda truck when I worked at the grocery store. He had to like scrape against the wall to get the sodas out. Made a terrible noise. Did not like.
There we go. You'd love to see it.
It is not quite
Whoop!
regulation,
That
but
wasn't supposed to happen. All right.
we'll allow it.
Yeah. At least I haven't had to get anything off the rack yet.
Ugh. That's for later. We can't do recognizable tunes, can we?
Um, I don't know.
Okay.
I just sing what I sing. I'm the scat man.
What you say when you say what you say, huh?
Oh god, it has already been a long day.
You've only been up for part of it.
There we go. How we looking? Fan flippin' tastic.
Maybe it's not necessarily your fault. It's because everything you put in there wasn't exactly square.
It said it was everything was fine. I think it might be. Jesus Christ. I think maybe because I took too long.
Might be.
Alright. New equipment. Finish of the day, cancel. Yeah, see, no damages. Accelerate into
Well,
the day.
yeah, but that doesn't mean that you parked them exactly square on the truck.
Ah, I did fine. I'm awesome.
When you get it close enough, I guess.
Transport a cargo RM6 to the following position ST1A1. What a beautiful day. Take a look at what we acquired. Come move a ton. What do we get? Alright. I've actually wrecked one of these before. Probably shouldn't be saying that.
And you're not forklift certified anymore. It's fine.
RM6. Which one is that?
I think there's 8. So over there on the right.
Oh yeah, those two back there.
Yeah.
Ew. Alright. Yeah, I was dumping some stuff into a trash can with one of these. It was like a dumpster thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I um the side of it, like, it was muddy out, and woo, let me back it up a little bit. There we go. And I'm just going to cut through here because YOLO. It was muddy out, so after I dumped it out, I was trying to back up, and I just kept sliding further and further close to it. Oh, eat my butt. Okay.
You were just saying something about this, and you're bad now.
Yeah. I hated doing this with this kind of lift. Wait a minute. Oh, there's no little doohickey, so I have to get this, like, in there. But I kept sliding closer and closer to the dumpster, and eventually I just um ooh, Nelly. Other way. Okay. Nope. Hey, Lamau. It's not perfect, but it's damn near. So I have to move that one out of the way. Why?
You know, because they have to give you a challenge.
Yeah.
They don't have to.
I am not coming at this at the right angle. Holy crap. You know what? Think about this in 3D space.
You're going right, Ralph. No shams. Where do you have to move that one
Good. That other box over there has to go up there. So I'm just gonna move this one down.
to? The underneath space?
Yeah. Hey. Oh, this button. No, other way.
Is that a bottle that just popped?
It was a bottle that just popped. Alright, now let me... No. There we go. Okay. Right. Oh god. At least there's no one else I have to worry about. Like,
Running out in front of me,
yeah,
hitting you with a second forklift.
I may actually like kill someone. God, saw a guy get hit by the forks on one of these things. That was gruesome.
They warned us about that all the time.
Yeah, it
If
can kill you.
right,
It got him in the arm. It was not pretty.
yeah, we got the if I ever see you, well, from my department, if I ever see you on a forklift, you are getting your certification revoked because we hadn't gone through the forklift training. We had just gone through the wave training and worker assisted vehicle. That's what it is. Wave. Um, but if we drove with our platform lifted, we would lose certification. If the forklift drivers drove around with the forks more than a foot off the ground, they could get fired. Not just lose their certification, but like full firing. It was a thing.
What do you mean you're starting to worry about me? That was textbook. It hit a thing. Everything is. Transport a cargo track 1 to the position DK1. Okie dokie.
I don't know why you keep saying track. That is confirmed truck.
Wait, why is there such a big scrape on it? Did I do that?
Yeah, you hit the thing. They've got this brand new forklift.
I did not hit anything. Don't do this to me.
We'll have to go back and watch the tapes.
Alright.
What was that?
Something loud in my ear. Ugh.
See, I heard something, but I thought it was just one of the cats snoring. You've got your headphones on, so I technically can't hear it.
Ooh. Alright. Kind of hard to tell the angle of everything in first person. God.
Sorry, that's a little far from me. Should drink a
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Hey, don't make that noise. Freaking loud ass.
Is it the metal?
It's the metal.
This is why we wear ear protection. That door shuts really fast.
Yeah. Transport a cargo truck 2 to the following position DK2C. Whew.
See, I'd love to know what some of these stand for, because truck, T, what's DK?
Donkey Kong.
Sure, yeah.
Get in there. Nope. There we go. Okay. So loud.
No reason to be.
It is about as loud as it would be if I was working in a doohickey, I will admit.
Yeah, but you had ear protection.
Where's the button? My sweaty ear protection.
Those earplugs didn't see it coming.
Alright, transport RM4 to the following truck 1. Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. Alright.
Better have that stuck in the window.
You're welcome. Great at that.
It's better than the other one that you do on
Yeah, probably. And what are you doing over there, huh? We got 2 of these. You should do something.
He's
Sit on your butt.
supervising.
Supervising my ass.
Yeah, he is. You're a woman on a forklift. Dangerous.
Oh, come on. You can turn that.
Oh, yeah. Real life physics, yes. Game physics, no.
Oh, come on. I have had to do that so many
I used
times.
to do that all the time. It's not good. You're not supposed to.
It's fine.
You're gonna break the baseboards of the pallet.
Nah, there we go. Perfect. It did make a weird squeaking noise, though, so,
The weird squeaking noise that it makes. Because you're stressing the nails.
Bah, humbug. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You should probably drop it, reposition it, and go again. Did you put that back on
What is happening?
You did. Boss is gonna be
Correct.
mad.
Oh, God. Now, I do have a broken D-pad. Don't know if that had anything to do with it.
What does your broken D-pad have to do?
The going up.
Oh, you double tap instead of.
Yeah, I'm having to mash it to go up, and I guess it got stuck. You, it's stuttering a lot.
Sorry.
Oh,
So
God.
many ones. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see the box all, like, mangled now. Alright, well, you know.
Did you stutter? Damn. Did you break the box?
I just flipped the sucker over, so... God, this thing does not want to stay on my pallet. I forgot about that.
The noise?
Yeah.
Are you deaf? Could it be that you're getting a bad grade for pushing the pallet with your forks instead of like driving it up and dropping it properly?
Yeah, it used to be like... If you could do that right, it's like magic. But...
Okay, but
I'm...
that's not escape.
Yeah, this is very picky. That's not OSHA approved. Man, either do it the right way or the fun way. And I am doing it the fun way.
OSHA hates you.
OSHA does hate me. To me, OSHA and the ATF are the same thing. The fun police.
Bosses. Bosses are the fun ones.
There we go. let's not fuck this one.
I want splinters.
Maybe you don't.
I feel like splinters in the nether season is something
Me.
he wants.
Maybe he's mad I'm not like following the road like signs. God, this thing is jumpy. It's supposed to
Are
be.
there signs?
Yeah, it's like one-way things.
No, they're not.
Well, these aren't, but the one that is like going that way
Oh,
is one way.
yeah.
These are supposed to be completely full of paper.
And they're behaving like they're full of nothing.
Cheap viewers on stream, but I don't want your bot viewers. Get out of here. Cheap viewers.
Wonder, is it a bot that showed up? Or
Yeah, it's a bot. It's
or somebody that
why would I want
we still don't support that.
bot viewers? That's like
Cringe.
yeah, I want people who don't exist watching me.
People that don't exist watching me commenting on stuff. Because yeah, that's interesting.
It's gonna get me every time.
Surprise! It's that voice that you've already heard 16 times again.
Yeah. I've almost flipped one of these things before.
Should you really be saying that?
No one can find where I used to work. That's fine.
Oh.
It was a furniture company in High Point. Good luck figuring out which one. That was the furniture capital of, like, the world.
Yeah, that's true. That does narrow down the location we lived in, though.
North Carolina.
Yeah. One of 50. Good luck.
But yeah, these things are supposed to be full of paper. Why are they so wobbly? Anywho, I was pulling a box off of a truck, and the box was heavier than the front of the forklift. Like it was tilting it upwards. So I had to get someone else to like stand on the back of the forklift to hold it down, so I could so I can get the stuff off because otherwise it was not going to. Oh, the clumsy one too. Transport cargo RM5 to the position PR1. My gosh, I constantly so you find someone that has. You better not be talking about me.
Screwed up. He is. He absolutely is. He's
Well,
the meanest boss ever.
eat my butt.
Is he your boss?
He's my supervisor. Look at this. Between the pallets, someone simply left cargo upside down. First, you have to remove the pallet around it and then clean up everything before you pick up the load with the fork.
My knees fell asleep.
That's your knees.
It's gonna be loud over here on this microphone.
There's gotta be view controls.
Cat, you gotta stop burping. So embarrassing.
Yeah, see? I just put it back up. I get what y'all talking about. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Is this cool with y'all?
I mean, it just says transport. It doesn't say like, which one to use.
Yeah, I was talking about like undoing the pallets and all that stuff. Like, nah. Nah, fam.
I'm just gonna use the forklift for putting it up on the shelves. I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, tutu.
Choo choo.
Me beep beep beep.
Yeah, that might get us in trouble.
Ta-da!
That was definitely one that I hummed to myself while driving my vehicle around the warehouse.
I just swore
Was
at
the
people.
all right?
I was so,
You sound
so
like my supervisor.
like I had to wear a respirator because there was so much dust, and I was so tired of everyone that I would just like, God, it was awful. I hated it there. All right,
I thought you liked your job.
I had its moments. Hey, I'm back here. Okay.
I loved my job.
Yeah, you had like fun people. I had idiots. God. All right.
Yeah, some of the people you worked with were awful. I had a couple, but after I changed departments, I didn't have to deal with them anymore.
I mean, I also had like so. I came out as trans at that job, and that that definitely put a damper on things. There we go. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Ooh.
I did hit that box over there. Don't look.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
This cat over here is snoring.
She does that.
As soon as I mention it, it gets so much worse.
Oh yeah, it will. If you want to see a picture of the snoring kitty, go to it's somewhere on YouTube and it's also on other places. I've posted pictures of her.
You posted pictures of her, but what about the quiet one?
Mer,
Yeah.
she's loud as butts too.
You
They all snore.
say all, like there's more than two.
Okie dokie. Oh, end of the day already? Dang.
Working hard.
Apparently I'm hardly working. Transport RM3 to the following. Ooh, truck 3. Uh, Whoever left this here, you're supposed to leave the forks on the ground when you're not using them. Violation. I also haven't filled out any paperwork to say that these are in good condition. This one doesn't have a scratch on it.
So I don't feel ashamed at all saying that the grocery store that I worked at, the manager had us fake that paperwork all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
I got
hilarious.
so mad about that. I was like, am I not actually supposed to be doing some kind of verification that this is actually okay? And he was like, no, it's fine.
Got
But like you said, the brakes don't work. Yeah. And one of the wheels is half busted. Yeah. And you still use it? Yeah.
I had a stand-up lift that was a crown, so like big tower on it and everything. Uh, One of the wheels, pretty much the main like turning wheel.
The one that cracked and you put it in your car.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
So
Do we still have that?
no, I think when we crushed the car, it
We left it.
yeah,
Aw.
it got crushed with it.
Memories.
Um, the yeah, so it starts off as like a big rubber. I might be able to similar wheel on this one. Nah, you don't see them. Anywho, uh, big kind of rubbery wheel, like rubber plastic kind of wheel.
Not hard plastic, but like the softish plastic.
Yeah, and it starts to wear down after a while.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, uh, wheel needs to be replaced. Wheel needs to be replaced. All right, we're down to metal. All right, the metal is cracking. Woo.
All right, I just don't have a wheel anymore
Yeah,
because it has cracked.
and yeah, like I was backing up one time. I had a box, and like the thing rocked so far backwards before like forwards again. Scariest moment of my life because just ah. Oh, I should go this way. I was going forward still. Whoopsie. And yeah, it shattered in like five different pieces. Uh, and I kept one of the pieces. It was in my car for a while.
It was the largest piece, I think.
Yeah. And like,
We've got a thing like that going on in my current job. We've got these carts, and there's it's a metal piece inside of a plastic piece inside of a rubber like tire bit,
mm,
and the rubber has completely broken off of two of the wheels on this one cart, and the plastic is cracking off. And the brake doesn't work anymore. So when you try to lift it, sometimes you have to actually like put your hand under there and undo the brake on the tire with your hands. And I've cut my finger open doing that a couple times, but nothing too bad. But it's not great. And we have, I think, 3 of 7 carts are like that. But one of them is so bad, we have it parked in the break room, and that's the one with all the snacks on it.
mm,
But yeah, it's. We need new ones, but the company won't give us new ones. They don't value us like that.
come on.
They also don't give us new pieces for floor sets when clearly we either don't have them or they are so ugly. Like breaking and put together with tape, kind of ugly.
All right. It's a race against time, but I
And doing this the correct way.
I I'm not going to like, hey, what's up, Stranger 42? This is Forklift Simulator. It's very straightforward.
It's a forklift.
All right. So I got 3 more boxes, and they're over in what is it? RM8. So I should probably mention again that the QR code that I have up is for a GoFundMe to help me pay for my surgery. If you want to help out any for that, that'd be really cool. If not, that's fine too. It's just, it's there if you want to. But yeah, forklift simulating. Going back to what my old job was before the pandemic.
And a little bit what mine was during all of that.
Mm.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
Not really. We did what we had to do.
Yeah. Funny enough, this is the biggest reason I got sick because I was loading and unloading trucks that the stuff was coming in from like China, and the drivers were coming. Like I was get the paperwork and everything from them, and I would get sick. Like I got sick from interacting with all that, And like this was roughly November-ish of 2019, and we're like could not figure out what it was. And I
Yeah,
was losing,
we were just treating it like it was your chronic bronchitis.
yeah, like bronchitis. I was taking medicine for the flu at one point for it. Strep throat, just everything, throwing everything at it, and like could not figure out what it was. And I was missing so much work because of it, and it was so stressful. But yeah, eventually everyone figured out what it was. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
So I remember one of the times I went to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, everyone's been coming down with this respiratory thing. We can't figure out what it is. So weird.
Because I caught it off of you, and I got a really bad ear infection around the same time.
Mm.
And it's
That was close.
recovering slowly. I can hear more than half out of my left ear now.
I I remember like I thought it was the flu, so like I was isolating myself from y'all. I was sleeping in a spare bedroom, and like it was awful. I hated it, but
So bad.
eventually everything started shutting down. I lost my job, and now I can't walk. Has nothing to do with the COVID. It has everything to do with my mental health just so declining. So,
Due to unrelated things. But yeah.
hey, I got praised by my supervisor.
Sweet.
I'm noticing that they don't have the little flappy things. They just go straight into the truck. I'm not having to like. There's supposed to be a thing that like drops down from here into the truck. Ooh, what's this? Stacked. Yeah, I am. Place a cargo on top of no.
But you didn't do that.
Not on purpose, at least. Transport
Also,
missions.
not something you're really supposed to do, is it?
It
I guess it
depends.
depends on how tall and how sturdy your pallets are and the stuff on the pallets.
I am sweaty.
It is a warm day out there.
And I am under a lamp.
Ugh.
Hello, mustache man. That does not resemble my father in any way.
See, I was thinking J.K. Simmons, but I didn't want to say.
Transport cargo, truck one to the file.
J.K. Simmons is not your dad. Just saying. They look alike.
I don't know what DK1B is, so I'm grabbing this just in case. Oh, it's right there. Alright, I could have.
On the other,
So,
so the other side of the door is 1B?
it might be. And God, that's loud. Yeah, there's a lot of simulator games. I want to do like truck simulator and stuff, but I would like to get a steering wheel before that.
You want the whole setup, don't you?
At least a steering wheel. I mean, come on.
I've seen some of the setups for those where it's like 4 monitors, 2 in front of you, 2 to the side.
That's a bit much for me.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah.
You are fully immersed.
I mean, like you can always do it the other way and just do like VR.
That's true.
Well, I wasn't done, but okay.
It's a cheaper option to do it VR style. What's some of the other simulator games you have that we're gonna play?
Can I? Guess I'm done with that one.
Because I know we've both played Power Wash Simulator, but not for stream or YouTube or anything, right?
You know what?
Jeez.
It wouldn't. I'm trying to like reset it and it wouldn't let me, so I just
You just
try
don't
to how to
like
play
you
American
do
Truck Simulator with
sometimes.
the controller. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I saw that it was $4 on Steam, and I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it when it was $4.
You really should have.
Uh,
Like when they're on sale
I need to keep an eye on that, and it goes on sale pretty often, so it should be fine there. That's fine. Um, it's on the 13th. Heck yeah, I'm going to hopefully get it then. All right, let's not fudge this one up. But yeah, American Truck Simulator, one of the train simulators. I've got some free trains that I've grabbed for it, but I don't have the actual game. Um, so I want to get into that one too. Flight Sim uh, is another one.
I was gonna say you might need to back into that area between the boxes, but
Nah,
you ended up doing well.
going to pull forward a little bit. Yeah.
You mean back? Oh, that would be squeaking so badly. Is it?
Nah, we good.
They didn't rub together?
No,
Impressive.
but yeah,
Showing off your professional fork driving skills.
uh, don't look at that.
Right after it said professional fork driving skills, we passed by the worst mistake you've made in the game so far.
Oh God. Um. Yeah. One of the things. So like, it's no secret I hate my parents, but I grew up playing flight simulator games because my dad had a lot of. That's what he played on the computer, and it was a lot of like World War II flight sims. So that's what I grew up playing. Um, if you asked me the name of them, I could not tell you, but I can't imagine there were a ton of them. And I don't know, like I've always kind of like gravitated towards just simulation type games and stuff.
Well, because also it's kind of like the mundane, normal things of someone else's job.
Uh, I,
So, like flight simulators, you're getting to be a pilot without having to go through all the training.
well, yeah, but this is like war flight sims, so like bombing a German
Okay,
village.
right, but like the flight simulator game that you have isn't that.
Oh yeah, it's the one that comes with like Xbox Live.
Right, so like a lot of the simulation games now are like flight simulator, like you're a commercial pilot, or forklift simulator, where you're doing this.
And, oh, I left a mark. That's not good.
They're gonna get mad at you.
Well, I haven't smashed one of. Oh, if I can leave marks and stuff, part of me wants to just go absolutely
Do
balls to the walls,
donuts.
ham into
One of the shelves just to
yeah, and
see
see
if
what
it
happens.
falls.
Yeah,
We had that happen at work.
we almost had that happen at my work too. But like we caught it before. Like,
There
hey,
was this one area between, we called them the stacks, which I'm sure everybody does, but ours was, it was literally shelves with fine china and
God,
crystal on them. And there was this one area that had a pillar that stuck out an extra couple of feet, and you had to get around it in a certain way. And every time people would just wing themselves around that corner and knock into the shelf to avoid hitting that pillar. So eventually, the entire corner of that shelf collapsed, taking, I think it was $7,000 worth of china with it.
God,
And it wasn't me that hit it.
nice.
But it's not like it would have. Like, they wrote someone up for it, but, like, it wasn't the kind of place where they were like, that's coming out of your paycheck.
Oh,
Because that would have been, like, months worth of. I told you, I dropped a $400 teapot from the very top shelf. And being that it was a $400 teapot, I almost fell off a 16-foot ladder reaching trying to catch it because I am not smart. I didn't catch it. It fell. It died a very tragic death. I have a shard from it in my glove box because anytime I found something broken on the floor, I would pick up a piece because eventually I'm gonna make a mosaic out of it. But yeah, it was quite a thing when one of those would get hit because the trainer, the forklift certification trainer guy, would have to come out and go, okay, who did it?
Oh, the shop simulators. Uh, yeah, I've been really tempted to get some of the like God, what was I can't remember the name of it. I saw some people playing it and it looked really fun, but I have to look at it.
The one that's like the gas station store?
There is gas station attendant simulator, but I saw that one was really buggy, so I was
Mm.
gonna hold off on that one until it got better.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of like shop simulators.
Someone needs to make like a Kmart simulator.
I mean,
Since Kmart isn't really a thing anymore.
there is like the store itself. Like, you can name your store Kmart, but there's like plenty of like grocery store and store like I don't know if there's a full on department store though,
That'd be fun.
because I've always seen like gas station and or some of the other ones, uh, card shop and stuff like that. But yeah, like a full on department store where you have to like like a Walmart simulator where you were running other like mom and pop businesses out of town because of
Oh
your
god.
prices. That would be awful, but competitive.
See, I was thinking like if you made a Kmart simulator, there was this guy on Reddit that had kept the tapes that they played in the store, and I was thinking, yeah, like you could put those as the sound over it. You really couldn't because of all the music.
Mm.
So many like music rights violations.
God, now I could go for some crazy bread. Every
I
Kmart had a Little Caesars.
I'd have to drive like 50 minutes to get it from here though.
Yeah,
Maybe tomorrow.
Little Caesars has no right being this far away.
Especially since one used to be like 10 minutes up the road.
Am I only working for like an hour a day now? What was this? Did they not expect me to get it done this fast? Like, what's up?
Well, you're in the beginning phases, so I assume it's more of like a you haven't really caught on to it yet. You've never used a forklift.
Pallets in the loading area. Oh, one that can't stay there. Remove them as soon as possible. All right.
Sure is possible.
Oh, they haven't said that I need to pick them up. If I need to pick them up, I'll have to come back. There's a new horror game coming out, and the main game plays like a job where you ship things from warehouse.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
Ooh.
There's a cat?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
That does. And like my main gameplay is horror stuff, so that is ooh.
That scratches an itch in the brain nicely.
Yeah, it does. Glad to see that. All
Drop
right.
the name if you remember it.
Oh, I do have to put them up. You know what? I'm gonna unload them and put them underneath for now, and then I'm gonna go get the old Big Betsy. And
Old
actually,
Big Betsy.
you know what? This is how we used to do it. We would stack them up like on the side over here. Whoever was unloading the truck, and then someone else on another forklift would come
Oh yeah,
over.
that's kind of what they've been having you do a A little bit.
Well, yeah, but I'm the only person driving because the supervisor won't get off his ass. Stream the demo is fun. It's called Order 13. All right,
Ooh.
cool. Check it out.
Just look that up. You wake up in a dark warehouse, tasked with packaging orders while something lurks in the shadows. Work fast, stay safe, protect your cat.
Kitty.
It's an orange cat.
Ah, orange boy.
We do love an orange boy.
Uh, I used to have 3 orange kitties.
3?
Yeah. There was Julie, Max, and Calico. Calico was an orange cat.
Was an orange tabby. Is that one of the ones your sister named?
No.
That's even worse. Is that one of the ones your sister renamed?
Nope. That one was mine. He was a big dumb idiot.
Well, that makes sense.
God, how many of these?
All of them. 6.
Whew, it is warm.
So how many cats have you had?
Oh God.
Now that we're on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God, I've lost count. All right. Don't want to block that. Don't know if it penalizes me for it. It wasn't in my training.
See, it's not so much blocking it, it's don't put things in it. As long as you're still able to get into it somehow, like that box, you're pretty okay.
All right, I'm gonna start naming off cats.
Okay.
You keep count.
I'm keep count.
All right.
Current cats.
Oh, we're not going from like oldest to newest.
Oh, sure, we could do that.
Okay. Oh, there's stuff up there too. I have to move. There is Calico, Alex, Julie, Max, Robin, Tiger, um, God, Ember, Salem, Silver, Salem, Silver, Raven, Violet, Yoda, Akase, Sakamoto.
Yoda's the one that was your sister's cat. The name was not Yoda, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember that poor cat's name.
I can't either.
Sadly.
Stupid cat.
Blondie and Dorian.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sure there's some others mixed in there. We lived out in the countryside, like way out in the countryside.
That's 11.
And people would drop off their pets that they didn't want, so they would always find their way out in the middle of like where we were. And like you don't want to just like get rid of them, so you try to take care of them.
You don't just want to leave them out because you had big swooping birds.
Oh yeah, big old vultures. They love to.
We forgot about Buttercup and Bruce, the outside cats.
Oh yeah, the ones that weren't technically ours. They were the ones who like we would feed them, but they wouldn't let us like get near them.
Bruce. Buttercup would let you get pretty close, but not too close. Bruce was like, no, get away. She was scary, and that's why she was Lady Names.
Yeah.
That and I thought she was a boy cat. It's like,
So lots of
She was missing part of her ear.
yep, she had been clipped.
She kept buttercups. They were pretty attached.
So one thing I'm noticing is I'm not like putting them in any kind of inventory position,
No, doesn't seem like it.
which would absolutely piss me off if I was working here. Because how are you going to know where this is at now? To be fair, though, there's only like a handful of boxes,
Yeah.
but still. Alright, let's get rid of these. Uh, that is not even. Alright, let's do this number. Oh, that's way better. Love it. Don't love it. There we go. I have had to do so much bull hockey with a forklift. Doing it with a controller feels wrong. By the way. The way. Oh, that's cool. You even see the sparks. That really put in detail. Love that. Ah. One more. Okay. I get confused on what button does what, like, almost immediately. Okay. Let's get started on this big old pile of crap. Alright. This is so awful. I hate it. Hate it. See, at least where I worked, there were uh like metal grates. So if I was doing this, I could rest it and scoot. Here it is terrifying. Oh, oh, oh. Hey! That's one out of 6.
So, just so we know, for video purposes, I'm gonna have to cut my recording here.
Yeah? You run out of space?
It's struggling.
Uh,
It's struggling hard. So, goodbye from my face, but I'll still be here vocally.
alright. Palette number 2. I love how spastic I am. Me during the last month of working.
I said something when I hit stop recording. It is still running and stopping recording. So I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah.
It's a fun time over here.
Okay. Woo. It is a heck of a order. Why are y'all still here, by the way? That truck. Usually they skedaddle by the time I'm done.
Yeah, by the time you unload, they're usually like gone.
Whoops.
Do you have to tip it to keep them from falling off?
I mean, it's habit. Here.
It seems like you need to. You never know.
All right.
I don't know what we're singing, but we're singing something. Yeah, I really hate the direction up in your top right corner to if the space is occupied by other pallets, simply move them to another location. Like if you're inventorying something, you can't just do that.
You on there? Other way. No way.
Nothing way.
Okay. Stressful.
Yep.
Okay. 3 more. Halfway done. And if I had a floating drone camera while I was working as a forklift driver, I would have been unstoppable.
If you could what? Sorry, I missed that.
Floating drone camera.
You would have been unstoppable. You would have been able to go around blind corners at whatever speed you wanted. Drones. So I forgot to ask before we started, how
Yeah.
long were you planning on streaming today?
Until I got bored.
Not bored yet.
Nope. Ah!
Yeah. What do you plan?
Huh? Huh? Nice.
Nice.
Woo. Just 2 more. Ah! Come on. Don't be a butt. There we go. I want to tilt it one way. I tilt it the other way. When I want to tilt it the other way, I tilt it the other way. Yeah.
You've got it backwards in your mind of which way it's supposed to go.
Yeah, and like thinking about it, it makes sense the way that you have to do it, but in the moment, no. This is coming from someone who can't tell the left from the right.
You really can't.
Whoopa.
But
Whoopa. Huh? No. Out of the way.
okay, so it finally stopped recording. I
Yeah.
have an hour and 21 minutes of video.
You're going that long?
Yeah,
Hot dang.
we're almost at an hour and a half. It has just taken almost 9 minutes for it to
Uh,
stop.
wait, what's that little nub that's sticking out for?
What?
There's a little nub sticking out. What is this?
Out of where?
Where my little waypoint indicator is. That's a safety hazard. I don't know, like, a safety hazard for who, though.
You're a safety hazard.
I am a safety hazard.
It's okay. We love you anyway.
Yay, I'm loved. Alright.
Especially by the kids.
Oh, yeah, God. Aglet will not leave me alone.
The hilarious thing is, you're not even the one that feeds her anymore.
Yeah, I can't get down to help.
I know, but like I'm just saying. For a long time, I thought it was, oh, it's just because you're the one that feeds her. Nope.
She just loves me for me.
Which is nice. I'm sure you love that, but it makes me feel unappreciated. She's just sitting here like, yeah, well, whatever.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, you're messing up my perfect.
You as in your love character in the game, or you
Ah.
as in the game?
Good job.
Good job.
Alright. Been an hour and a half.
But you said you were going till you got bored.
What time is it? Like, time. That's almost 7. Yeah, I could do a few more.
Just because I had to stop doesn't mean you do.
And I'm worried about specific animals getting upset.
Wow, look, it's nowhere close to time.
The dog.
Oh.
I'm already in this thing, so there's no point in, like, switching it out.
Because she said specific animals, I thought she meant you.
Alright. Here we go. The heck?
See, I feel like the game is just being a butt to you in particular.
That definitely got caught on some loose geometry.
Love the term loose geometry. It's gorgeous.
Alright. I do feel like going third person with this thing is cheating. Oh, and it forces me in first person. Lovely.
Not gonna let you cheat.
Oh, that is a stinky sneeze.
Sorry.
Alright. This is...
I
No.
didn't
No.
know that
No.
sneeze has stunk until I met you. And mentioned it.
Alright. What are you doing? No. Stop. Now you want to go down. You butt. Oh, they're so loud. You know what? You stay there. Using this thing. It doesn't scream at me, nor are the forks stupid. Ah, nice and smooth. Also, don't get stuck on weird geometry and fling a box halfway across the warehouse.
Oh, but that's so fun.
You'd think. Ba-dink.
Ba-dink.
Ooh, coated glossy paper.
Ooh, the good stuff.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to not take this corner going backwards, because that would be silly. What was this one? Recycled copy paper. God, we went through so much paper at my forklift job, because print out a piece of paper, this is a work order. Print out another piece of paper, another work order. Like, I would go through hundreds in a day. It's awful. So wasteful. It didn't damage anything. Alright. Gonna work till the end of the day. And then I'm going to crash my forklift. Alright. I gotta put them in the truck. So where are they? Oh, they're up there. Alright. Well, I hate that. The heck kind of shoes am I wearing? Jeez. Alright. ST5. Huh. Oh, there's Run. Oh, it's right here. ST5. These two. Alright. And once I get this. Ah! Hello. I'm here to get you. Get in there. There we go. Perfect. God, the worst was when one of these, like, fell from the top because either the pallet, like, was disintegrating because it was so old or something. No, no, no!
That's why you can't turn too fast
Ah. But, yeah, a pallet of something, and it was, like, things of wood. So, really, really heavy. And, yeah. Them falling from, like, we had these, like, 3 high instead of the 2 high. So imagine a, like, several hundred pounds of wood falling towards you, and you have to just stay in your little cage and pray it doesn't hurt.
Hey, just so you know, that the first commenter in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
the bot seller, I got on and reported him as selling bots just now.
Mm-hmm.
And before, we leave and I don't have access to do that. It was received and actioned upon within the same minute. So
Oh,
they are very serious about cracking down on bot sellers.
oh, that's good.
If you report it during the stream, they can actually see the chat. Still, you don't have to change chats or anything. So I need to do that more often.
I forgot about the noise.
When you notice it, let me know so I can get on it. Because very important.
All right, I should probably.
So when you're recording on Sunday nights, can you hear the bell in the recording from the church down the street?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
I've never paid
you've never
attention.
noticed.
I never. There we go. I'm the mama. All right. Japan. Oh, okay. Looking down now. Get up in there. Hey! I hate that when it's in the area, it won't let you move your forks anymore. Like I
What,
have to.
it takes control?
No, it like I can only lift now. I can't. Eh. You know what? It's yours. All right. So, end of day. It's gonna be the last one.
This one that you're finishing?
Like I've finished. It is the end of day, so I'm going to ram the ever living snot out of one of these things.
Oh, as fast as possible.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna let you do that. And I've got something very exciting to tell you.
Oh, okay.
That was beautiful.
So anticlimactic. All right.
So, Order 13. Stranger42 said I streamed the demo.
Mm-hmm.
The game comes out tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So that was in the perfect amount of time. Thank you for the suggestion, Stranger42.
So yeah, this was a forklift simulator. Going to do more. There's a lot more, I imagine. And yeah. Uh, like I said, there is the QR code for the GoFundMe. You can see at the bottom how much I need. It's a lot. I know.
Surgeries cost.
It does. So
And is that just surgery costs?
that is just the surgery cost.
Ooh.
So yeah, I will see y'all next time. I'll look at that game that was mentioned, and yeah, come check me out on my main stuff. This is going on Natalie the Live. Uh, and my main channel is a lot of horror content. I've been playing through Resident Evil, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Um, what else is there?
Have you done Wolfenstein?
I did Wolfenstein back in the day. I
Okay.
might go back to it. I might not. I don't know.
We've also played
Mortuary
Mortuary
Assistant,
Assistant and
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah. And that's getting an update tomorrow too.
Woo!
So, like stuff's happening. Fun stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.